Hi Leo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 1st to the 7th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you to, of course, like this video, leave me a comment, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget that little notification bell. And I meditated on your energy overall for the week before beginning. And the message that came through was successfully reaching for the stars. Successfully reaching for the stars. And when shuffling with Spirit, they chose the song of Dare You by Hardwell, if I could read it. Dare You by the band Hardwell, one word. I'll leave that in the description box below if you want to listen to it. But the lines that stood out, or the line rather, I dare you to love, I dare you to cry, I dare you to run, I dare you to try, I dare you to fall. I think Spirit's challenging you this week to live your life to the fullest, however that is for you. But let's start off by pulling a couple messages from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. And you might feel like you have to talk a lot this week for whatever reason, Leo. Just feeling. But keep in mind, this is a general reading for the sign of Leo. I'm no longer going to list all of the placements that are applicable, but just check out your other placements, because I'm finding that my Mars placement, my Jupiter placement, my North Node, South Node, something, you never know what's going to, where your messages are going to come from. So just check all your placements. For our lovely Lions, for our lovely Leos, for the week of the 1st to the 7th of February. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. For our lovely Leos, it's now a feeling of being a little bit stuck for whatever reason, maybe mentally. Okay. All right. So there was convey your meaning, which I do feel is quite relevant for the week, but for whatever reason, I feel like these are the two to read. So first we have replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. Hey Leo, that's awesome. So it's reminding you to let go of what you may have lost or had to say goodbye to, or even who, in the previous weeks. But let's pay attention to the last part of this card, where it mentions that there is the potential for for abundance on the horizon for you. And I'm going to cut out the fact that I just said potential, because I do see abundance on the horizon for you, Leo. And persistent drive. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. I think you're realizing this week, and maybe around this week too, that your persistence, your drive, your dedication to whatever you throw yourself into, whatever you're feeling passionate about at that time, that is one of your best attributes. It's one of your best skills. And Spirit's saying whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been, working your ass off to accomplish or to get off the ground, it's going to pay off, Leo. It will. And I feel like it's not going to pay off in exactly the way you think. It'll kind of open up doors, I feel, for other opportunities that are meant for your particular skill set. Interesting. Let's continue. We're going to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. For our lovely Leos, thank you, Spirit. To continue. We got 1. What else do we have for Leo? Thank you, Spirit. Keep them coming. Ooh, flying. And it might feel like you're just ready to go. There's been too many blockages, too many delays recently, and you're just ready to reach for the damn stars already. Let's pull the last 3 from the top. I am a Leo sun, my friend, so I feel you. The sense of impatience at the end of the day. Ace of Swords. So there is this sense of a fresh start once again, where you're letting go of the old and starting anew, welcoming in the new. And there is a sense that you potentially could overthink any doors that are opening for you at this time, or any potential opportunities that are kind of literally placed at your feet by the universe and spirit. So just try to simplify your mind this week. It's important you don't overthink what is meant for you, okay? What you've been manifesting. You may do, Leo, you might feel a little bit burnt out. You might just be feeling a bit depleted, but this is not a time to stop, all right? High Priestess. So you start Monday, my friends, and you're feeling very intuitive, knowing what's best for you at the end of the day, very much in touch with spirit on this day, as well as your higher self, rather. They're saying trust your intuition on Monday for whatever reason, when you do start to think about or question certain things that are gone or you had to let go of. Because it's side by side with this replacing what you lost card. And they're saying take a peaceful standpoint on what's gone, my friend. Let it go, let it flow. It's time to, again, welcome in the new. And I think on Monday, if you don't fully grasp it, to start the day, as the day trickles on, spirit and the universe will remind you that you don't have anything to worry about. That things are going to work out for you. That what was ripped out of your life or removed for whatever reason, or just who or whatever had to go, right? Was a blessing in disguise if it feels a bit emotional as you're making your way into this week. But we make our way to Tuesday, we have the Judgment card. And so interesting, I said that it was a very spiritually connected day on Monday, because Tuesday even more so, where I feel like a lot of you will get more in touch with your spirit guides, with the universe as a whole. But there is another sense that you're letting go of certain emotions and attachments and ways of viewing, old ways of viewing people and situations, especially the ones that are gone. And it feels like this sort of realization, being in touch with spirit, the universe, knowing your inner self, your higher self, as well as letting go of all of what we were just talking about, is to sort of prep you for, to get you into the right mindset, to reach for the stars, to be open and accepting of what's to come. Again, these doors that are opening and opportunities that are being brought to you. You were meant to reach for the stars. Do you realize that? Queen of Cups. And so you make your way to Wednesday, and there is this sense of, after what you went through on Monday and what on Tuesday and the previous week, you're just putting your hands up, saying, I give in, spirit, I give in, universe. I'm allowing you to kind of take the reins for a little bit, or just more so trusting the process. Accepting that everything will happen when it's meant to. Things are going to slowly but surely start to fall into place, and you've been seeing that recently, haven't you? Even with your frustrations that you've been dealing with. But with the Queen of Cups, they're also saying, once again, you best be trusting your intuition this week when new opportunities come your way and old ones do pop up potentially, or when you're sort of mulling over the past and your future and whatnot. Two of Cups. And so you make your way to Thursday, and there is this sense of a connection between you and another soul, whether it is romantic or it's just you meeting a new friend. It just feels like something very fresh here, whether you meet them on this day or you met them very recently. I do see you getting together and bonding, maybe even flirting with somebody new, or just somebody fresh once again. This is a soul connection, whether they're a friend or they're romantic, you name it. This person was meant to be brought into your life. So just keep that in mind when it comes to Thursday. And I do feel like for a good amount of you, this person will help you reach for the stars. They'll support you if you choose to keep them by your side moving forward. And I mean, for some of you, this might end up being someone you're already connected to for a while. But I think for the majority of you, once again, it's a fresh connection. And we're moving on to the King of Pentacles. And so you make your way to Friday, and you're feeling very confident, feeling in your power, sitting back again, and trusting the process a bit better than you have been recently. And I mean, I feel like you go back and forth, don't you? But at this point, you're doing a great job at manifesting, and Spirit said that's exactly where you need to be at this point, because your thoughts are pretty efficient. They're pretty on point. And what you focus on, you tend to manifest these days, correct? That is that's your spiritual side, your gifts, your skills kind of evolving. So pay attention and don't take that lightly. Being side by side with persistent drive, they're saying, yes, we want you to manifest. Yes, we want you to kind of go with the flow and whatnot. But it just feels like don't lose sight of your goals and what you want to achieve, what you're reaching for when it comes to reaching for the stars. But they're saying once again, or not once again, but on this day, on Friday, you will get a reminder in one way, shape, or form that your drive, your persistence, your dedication, and hard work is paying off. It feels like you need a reminder for whatever reason. But it feels like these doors that are meant to open for you soon enough are just right around the corner. And that's why Spirit's kind of trying to sort out a few more things, cut out a few more things, and get you in the right mindset and way of viewing things to make the best of what's to come. And it's aligned with the High Priestess, and they're saying when you're in this moment of manifesting and sitting back, again, be in touch with your spirit guides. Keep your mind open for messages coming in, as well from your higher self. King of Wands. And so you make your way to Saturday to start the weekend, and you're feeling very much in your power, feeling like a leader, feeling stronger than ever for whatever reason. I feel like it's just you giving yourself the credit you deserve for once, for everything you've been through, for everything you've overcome, and how you always come out the other end a stronger Leo, a stronger lion because of it, correct? And I don't think you realize at the end of the day how much that impresses other people, whether they show it or not. Being aligned with the Judgment card, they're saying the more you allow for yourself to release these emotions and ways of viewing things in the past, or even past situations that are no longer aligned with you, more strength, more power, you're more able to be the leader that this world needs at this time, and as times do continue to be a bit uncertain, okay? Your strength is needed. And then we're finishing off the week in the spread with the Six of Cups. And so it is understandable that you finish off this week on Sunday feeling a bit nostalgic, thinking back to what you've overcome, what you struggled with, all of what you've been through once again. But they're saying in this moment, don't you dare overthink certain choices you make once again. Don't let yourself doubt that everything was meant to happen. Everything happens for a reason. Everything's going to unravel the way it should. And remember, those people, places, and situations that are gone, a blessing in disguise. You'll realize that down the line. And being aligned with the Queen of Cups, once again, when you are feeling nostalgic, when you're visiting the past, which you should be bringing yourself back to the present if you can, but trust that intuition of yours, that gut feeling, and take off those rose-tinted glasses when you do think about certain people, okay, or even situations. Let's continue, or finish this off rather, by pulling a couple messages from the Find Your Happy deck. For our lovely Leos, thank you, Spirit. Yep. Let's see what else we have for lovely Leos. We're just going to go with these ones. Bear with me. All right, so the first one is I don't overthink my current situation. Yeah, Leo, I feel like it's easy for you to slip into your own mindset and let it trickle into a negative funk this week. And remember that things are improving slowly but surely, and whatever isn't working for you will be replaced with something healthier and better for you. So just don't overthink where you are currently, because it's where you're meant to be, even if it plays a bit of a difficult role in your situation at this time. Let's see. My life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. Yeah. It feels like you're kind of figuring things out as you go, side by side with Spirit and the universe. And they want you to this week continue to, or start to view this as an exploration, as a journey, an adventure. Try to enjoy it more. And then gratitude is the life force of everything. Not to say that you haven't been grateful recently, Leo, but what Spirit wants you to do this week is send out nothing but gratitude, that vibe to the universe, so that it bounces back to you in even more amazing abundance and blessings. Not that you need more, but you get what I'm saying. All right, Leo, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and do subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.